TIFU by overestimating a guy's capacity to take a hint. Hi. I'm bored again, so here's another story. Edit. Obligatory happened many years ago. I had a major crush on this guy from college who joined the same gym as me. I even read up and watched a few cricket matches to strike up conversation. I had my sources. Now, after 6 months of flirting, I was still not sure if he was interested in me or not. He made replies like, "Too bad nobody wants to date me," to comments like, "You'd make a great boyfriend. I mean, low self-esteem sucks. But this is just next level oblivious." When a woman is so obviously interested in you to the point where she enjoys hearing you ramble about stuff that flies right over her head, you have to be really dumb to not get it. So I decided enough was enough. There was this cricket league he really likes but happens at an odd hour. Standard time difference. And my parents happened to be going out for the night. So I called him and invited him to watch the match. The following conversation ensued. Me. Bring protection. Him. What protection? Like a helmet? Me. If my team wins, I fuck you, and if your team wins, you can fuck me. Him. Lol, okay. We'll see. 5 hours of cuddling, pizza and cricket later. Me. Okay. I guess you win. Whispers seductively. I'm all yours. We start making out. 15 minutes later. Me. Okay, where's the condom? Him. Me. You brought one, right? Him. No. But I asked you to bring one. Him. I thought you were just kidding? You need to be clearer about your intentions. Me. Motherfu. Anyway, that's the story of my attempted fist time with my now husband. Of course, I learned later it was due to low self-esteem after being overweight and not having a girlfriend through high school that he assumed any woman he met was not interested in him. I still like to listen to him ramble about stuff I barely understand because that's the cutest it is physically possible to get. I'm gonna leave this message for all the people bashing me or women in general for not being direct enough. Women are not this storehouse of infinite confidence and self-esteem. I wasted 6 months trying to get to know what kind of person he was and if he really was interested in me. Women too fear rejection, and it's not that easy to just walk up to someone and ask him, her out. We're human too. TL. Doctor. Was not clear enough about my intentions to do unholy things to my crush. He didn't come prepared. Guys are dumb. For the people getting offended for my husband because I called him dumb, don't be. Edit. It was first time I am not editing that shit out, but it was a typo. I am not into fisting. Since you guys are having so much fun with the typos, I'm leaving them in. As a person that's been that dense in my teens, it's not that we're dense as much as we starved for attention from the preferred gender, that every little kindness from that gender feels like a flirt. Then we go into overdrive on counteracting that by internalizing, I'm imagining thing. They are just being nice, funny, and don't make things weird. It's so bad that a girl told me she liked me and kissed me on the cheek, and I mentally denied she had any interest. That dense. I got better and now can recognize the chances I legitimately missed. But I also noticed that there were legitimate, just being nice, funny moments that I thought was flirting. I just needed social skills to tell the difference. And I lacked it at the time. You'd make a great boyfriend, to myself and every man I have ever met that has meant, you'd make a great boyfriend. To someone that isn't me. How many years ago exactly? Hopefully not more than 1 or 2. He made replies like, "Too bad nobody wants to date me," to comments like, "You'd make a great boyfriend. I mean, low self-esteem sucks. But this is just next level oblivious. To be fair, The majority of women who have said anything similar to, "You'd make a great boyfriend," to me were unavailable for some reason or another. It's something that women just seem to love to say to their platonic male friends, and taking it as an invitation as a recipe for awkwardness to ensue. If his response was, "Too bad no one wants to date me," you should have said, "I do, if you wanted to." Be direct, damn it. I even read up and watched a few cricket matches to strike up conversation. I had my sources. Did you see that ludicrous display last night? Quote, "First year of university 2006, I had a USB digital TV box so that I could watch TV on my PC. One of my flatmates wanted to watch a horror movie that was on that night and asked if I wanted to watch it in my room with her. Yes, dear readers, you are correct. I watched the ever-loving shit out of that film. We are now married, even if it took almost another year to get the hint. In my defense, Texas Chainsaw Massacre is hardly, and chill, material. I have to ask, even though you say you are married, does he know it? He might just be that dense." Attempted fist time? You go straight in. Cold sweat smile. Attempted fist time? That's a lot for a fist date. What I got out of this read: you attempted fist time but your guy friend was too dense. Reminds me of the time my friend and I were sitting in her car while she was dropping me off after hanging out, and she stares into my eyes without saying anything, then leans closer and I am like, "Boops." Her nose, "Good night. CYA. She's like, "You ruined it." I answer confused, "Ruined what? Did you want a hug?" Quote, "Never underestimate the power of men's obliviousness." Also, as a man, I also don't take hints. Write it down. Tape it to a brick. Then nail me in the head with it and maybe I'll get it. I actually guffawed out loud, woke my snoring pooch and earned a "what?" from downstairs. My crush at 18 didn't take my hints too well either, and after months of heavy flirting etc. I made our first kiss happen to his astonishment, and he made bashful look like an amateur. Also happens to be a massive cricket fan and also made that idiot my husband. Can confirm. Still has zero awareness even when things are spelt out for him. Still a cricket fan. I'm still obsessed. Face with rolling eyes. I was gonna say we men are thick as bricks and do not take hints at all. If you want something you have to just say so. And then you did just say so and he still didn't. Get it? That is next level dense. And yet you married him. It's nice to see. After all the times in my life a girl hinted at me and I didn't realize it till years later. Damn, that is an adorable story. After reading this I am quite certain I have never been flirted with. Oh God, I never before realized how many people were into me. I just thought a large amount of people were suddenly crazy into history. Oh God. Those poor people. They know more about Joan d'Arc than anyone should. As a guy, we probably do understand the hint. But we just don't want to act on it because A. We risk looking really creepy. B. We are unsure whether you meant it. Or there is something else that is going. I.e., you want to elicit an embarrassing response from us because haha. Especially with your husband. Congrats. By the way, his previously low self-esteem would have exacerbated things. So, for all girls who are willing to make the first move, don't play hard to get. Unless you know they like that. And be direct if you ask them out. They will still probably be suspicious of you if you do ask them out. But at least there was no beating around the bush. 9 times out of 10, they'll eventually say yes. because they'd happy enough that a girl actually asked them out. TBF, that sounds like it would be a joke. He probably thought you just liked cricket. And I thought I was bad at interpreting the signals. JFC.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.